Splash of the week.
Good evening. Keep up the great work, Jimbo, and hopefully one you'll reach the promised land of silver.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is from wherever you are tuning in from around the world. This Amrezy Planet MFL. Some of you may have just been over at that pre-pack party, and now you're at the other pack drop party, the one before it. Welcome everyone. As you can see next to me, in my own words, one of the most handsome people in all of MFL is joining me for his second pack drop stream on the channel, which sounds like it should be many, many more. Welcome in, SRMonkey. How you doing, sir?
I'm very well, yeah. I'm super pumped as always. You know, one of us is definitely getting a Lego. By one of us,
Yes.
I mean you or me, Jimbo, or someone. That
Oh,
was on
I would
the
love
stream,
it.
basically.
I would love it. You've more recently packed a Lego, but that seems like a couple years ago now.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
guess a couple of seasons ago. Feels like a long time ago, right?
start of 2 seasons ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I would love another one of those, but that's just being greedy, isn't it?
I've got a cheeky quiz question for you right now. Can you remember the last time you were on a Wendirt pack drop stream? I've got date, I've got season, and a bonus point if you can remember what sort of what was the topic, what was the main thing. We didn't do a quiz, we did something else.
Yeah, I can remember that. I can't remember the date of it, but I can remember. I know roughly. I don't want to give it away if it's a quiz question.
No, don't worry, it's not a quiz question. It's a quiz question. It's a quiz question for you though.
Oh, okay. It was the kits stream, wasn't it? Where we were voting on that, and I guess that was what 2 seasons ago, maybe 3.
Season 9.
Wow, time flies.
So yeah, season 11, season 10, season 9. So what we're talking 18 weeks ago, October the 29th.
Oh, time flies, doesn't it?
I know, October 29th, and that was where we were doing the season 9 pre-season. Palmer says a pretty good guess. Yeah, the kit battle. We could make the kits. So MFL did like a tournament, gave us a short list, and then we all voted on the stream as to who has.
I think I was hard pushing Roots kits, but unfortunately he didn't win, did he?
He didn't win, but he got in the prize positions though, didn't he? I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's welcome in some folks in from the chat. Zuta, Palmer, and Dan in here. Hammer, Slippery Fish, Dane, Nathan with the 9 months at tier 1. Good evening. Keep up the great work, Jimbo, and hopefully one day you'll reach the promised land of silver. Wish I'd never read that. I've just skipped to now. I've just bought my way into platinum, albeit bought a Dow token about 2.5 years ago. So it's been a long.
Although if you keep the team for 2 seasons, you'll be back in silver without doubt.
Yeah, that is very true. Very true. That's just the way. What's the quickest way to get to £1 million? It's just give someone 10 million and then they'll lose 9 million. That's how it is. It's going to be me, isn't it? No, God forbid. Cole Peter Bruce, SRMonkey in the chat as well. Yak Sam Reezy, big up in your pack drop stream earlier today. I'm actually tuned to some of it. I love the what's that stat. Great, I love that. Love that. Someone say Pax, says Ricky. Welcome in everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Do you know what? It's season 12, and this is kind of crazy. There's something. Well, we've got club delegation or club staff, which may or may not be, a particular topic within the quiz. So get up to date on your club staff knowledge. David, are you planning to
when streamcast
delegate out any of your
Ramble.
teams, anything like that?
No. We're going to delegate out the Ramble team,
Yeah.
which I think has gone to Bald Sherlock. We did a little race for that earlier, but I'm happy to keep hold of all my teams. I feel like I've added one, so I'm up to 12 for season 12.
Yeah,
and it just feels like a nice number. That
yeah, I've got the Wendirk one to do, which if you want to be part of the the Wendirk club staff, we've go into the Wendirk Discord, !Discord in the chat right now. We've got a sporting director, a manager, and a community manager. So I'm trying to get someone who sort of like oversees the club, does the contracts, things like that. Someone who does the day-to-day tactical side to it, and someone who also then, can brand on the socials. I quickly made a Wendirk MFC Twitter. And if a person wants to do it, they can do that. So we can have a bit of fun with that. So 3 positions up for grabs. And as always, folks, that team is nice. So if you want to have a player on there, any Dutchman or a player called Dirk. Few subs just come in. Snake, oh my god, when streamcast and a Ramble collab. Would you look at that? It's been a while. Need to have all of you 3 gang on, really. Yourself, Kev, and Hoodwink on for a stream. That would be top stuff. And Cole and Cold Peter, thank you very much for the prime subs to the pair of you. I've got a 3rd Norwich license, albeit not my own. I've got a Trust the Process license. He has a Norwich team. His Trust the Process Norwich. Shock horror of a name. Who would have thought? And it's in Iron. And I think he bought it when it was in Sparkle, I think, and he promoted it, or Ice, and he promoted it a couple of divisions. And he was always like, if you want to buy it, you can buy it off me. Yeah, Snake said, do you want to buy it like 17 years ago? Yeah, I was like tempted to buy it, but at the time I couldn't. That's probably when I basically was buying the house and stuff. But now I get to take charge of Trust the Process Norwich. So I've got 3 Norwich clubs to look after this year. It's a club which trusts, he's come onto many pods and said he doesn't trust people with his players, but he's entrusting me with his lineup. So he populated the players all for me, basically.
What percentage did you get out of Trust?
I think we agreed on like 15% or so, because he was like, "Do you want to manage a Norwich team?" And I was like, "Do you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to be. I've got a lot of time for this season now, understandably with the Platinum team. I've got another team in Iron this season, which is the Worm teams, and I've got 2 Iron, a Bronze, and a Platinum to look after. And I think Trust near enough said sort of like,
of the week.
He thinks that he loses out on like 1 to 3 positions a season just based on the fact he's got so many clubs. So he could eke out a few extra spots in the league. And he was like, every 5% would be like a position, essentially, kind of to that. And if you think you can get up 3, then 15%. And I was like, I'm happy with that. So you give me the players. I've literally got to manage a team on a tactical basis, so which is quite exciting. And it's not giving me like a super strong Iron side, but it's not a super weak Iron side. It should be just sort of a nice position in the middle and try and sort of like get it towards a playoff spot, which will be exciting. So 15%, which I know, Big Mr. K, who's in the chat, he's got crazy amount of teams delegated out. I think it's a really fun feature, and I'm glad it's finally here, because I imagine when you joined in season 1, David, it might have been like, club delegations soon to be here, and then it was taken off the priority list, then it was come back again. So I guess you're one of those.
I don't remember anybody speaking about it until maybe 3 seasons ago, and then like some of the bit, I can't remember who I first saw talk about it. And honestly, it never even occurred to me that you'd be able to do that. But I think the way they've done it, everything looks slick, everything sort of fits in well. And as usual, MFL knocked it out of the park in terms of, how they've constructed it, and like the comms, everything just looks great.
Yeah, my only gripe with it is there's no director of metaverse football as one of the roles. That is just felt like it should be in there. I feel like
Crime
any
against
campaign
humanity.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. It's we've said that for 128 weeks now, surely, and it's one of those where people maybe join in when I say that intro on the pod. Um, but yeah. So we've got the quiz. And then we'll have the pack drops afterwards. But before I show you what's up for stakes in the quiz today, Ron John has sent in his famous first message. It is on YouTube this time, so I'm going to read it out for those who may have seen it in the chat on the stream. And he says, "Load up the Dapper. Tell friends near and far it's pack drop day. Time to find the next star. But what of my clubs?" You ask with a frown. "I've got so many, they're weighing me down." Well,
I'm sure that's one person that club delegation coming in has been a massive help for, because I know he does the Ron John challenge and everything.
mm,
Just organising it now must be far easier.
yeah, it just makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? So right, let's show you guys what you can have an option to win for in the quiz. Quickly before I do that, Palmer with the 7 months at tier one. Thank you very much, sir. Dankeschön. Mr. Wobble, Josh, and Danali. Yeah, Danali. Thank you very much for your prime and tier one. Good evening to you, Josh. Let's go to the quiz reward. Change my screen, and I've kept us at the bottom now, so you can see us on the bottom. Woohoo! Even though David can't see these rewards, because he can't see anything because I've not shared it with him. So, first place, a rare player. The 78 right back, 28 years old, low mint ID. So should have at least another 9 seasons on him. I think he's got pretty nice stats for a right back with the defending and the pace there. Second, uncommon player, Albino Franco, fresh mint. So you guaranteed at least a +1 on him. So you know he's going to be at least 66. Third limited reward pack, fourth to fifth, 1500 MFL, sixth to 20th, 600 MFL, and a mystery position for 2 common reward packs. And David, I'm going to give you the honor of maybe when we see how many people are in the quiz, you get to pick a position that's not currently in a prize winning position, so you can't say first.
You
That
absolutely know what you know. As soon as you did that, you knew what number I would choose, didn't you?
it was either going to be that or 69, basically, and I had to
I'm an
get.
absolute child, so it had to...
So, when we see how many people we've got in the quiz, I'm going to say, David, pick a position, and whoever falls in that position is going to win 2 common reward packs. And then we're going to rerun the quiz. Whoever wins that, 1,000 MFL. I think that sounds good with everyone.
I'm just on your homepage, and it doesn't have the new club on there. So
as in my page.
yeah, so it doesn't have managing for trust.
I've just seen that as well. It's a good point. I'm looking at it as well. And when I look at it on my club page, I can see it. So if let me share my screen so folks
They should
can
have
see
that.
this
They
as
should
well.
have like clubs on the club page. It should say clubs and then clubs managed or something like, and then any other clubs in there.
Yeah, so you can see that on the left here, I've got BFC Barcelona, Wenson Wyvern, Trust the Process, Norwich, Wenson Worms, and then Wendurk team. But obviously, at the 3 at the bottom here, I've only got these 3. I guess that's clubs. I guess it's clubs that I own and clubs that I'm just looking after. It kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah. Play MFL has chatted saying we'll add the title if Wendurk MFC win the title without outrageous stacking. Right, that's put a lot of pressure on whoever's going to be those 3 club staff involved in the Wendurk MFC.
It depends who manages it, doesn't it? Really,
it does.
I mean, if it was Jimbo or Hatton, then relegation would be more of a choice. But there's a lot of good managers out there. So
I've only been relegated once. And that was from Iron to Stone with a Stone caliber team. So I think credit's due where it's credit is due where it's due. Credit, what's the saying? Sorry, it's been a long day, folks. Credit, what's the saying?
Credit where it's due.
That's it. Credit where it's due. Thank you very much. I just
you can't really say it about yourself either, because you're giving yourself credit then.
yeah, I got to give myself credit. Don't put Snake in charge, and he only knows how to stack. Well, I vote Snakes to run your Wendurk, and I'll be in charge of rebranding. No, that is exactly the reason you are not going to be in charge of the rebranding. Because you'd put like you put a picture of me and someone else as like the clowns or the bottle jobs or something like that. Blades for socials. I have seen the image. Yeah, I've seen the image that you've sent. Let's get the people loaded into the quiz. I'm gonna host it. I'll share my screen so we can all see it. Let me get the classic up. Classic. David, you're allowed to join in, by the way, as you have seen none of the questions.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, and that's a nice perk. You get to sit back and relax the whole stream, but and you get to take part in the quiz. So, even though I've called it, why have I called it mid-season pack drop 12? Oh, it's because I copied the 11. Right. Let me share my screen. Remember how to do so. Libosh. Nope, that's the duck race, which we'll do at some point. Right. So I'll pop the link in the chat because I know some of you are going to start blasting me otherwise. You can either scan the QR code with your phone. You can either click on that or type that link in that number, but I'll put it in the chat as well. One of the questions, Beto2203, why did MFL remove the trial clubs? I don't think they believe they had the sort of like the intended impact that they initially thought after the sort of the 2 seasons or so. And you could kind of say in a sense that this Blint Staff League is kind of a bit like that, where they don't really have to have the onus of owning the club. They can use someone else's. You picked up a new club recently, didn't you? And it's a Rover's name, Crimea Rover, something like that.
Yeah,
Is it?
although it will be rebranded. It's an Indian license, so I'm checking with someone in particular to make sure putting a turban on the monkey isn't offensive. But
I'm glad you're going down the this sensible route and just getting that double checked. I'll pop the link in the YouTube for folks as well. When duck race, we've got 2 duck races coming up at some point today. So just keep an eye on for them. I mean, one thing I did notice that when I looked at the marketplace before it was announced on Tuesday, the Staff League yesterday, that there was I don't know what the floor of clubs are now, but it definitely rose in the time shortly after that league was announced. What is it now? 54. I think we're in the sub 40, sub 50, sort of like 48, 49.
I can't remember. I paid 50 for one on
Yeah.
Monday, maybe before it was announced, actually. But it wasn't like I didn't go for the floor. I was looking for one with a decent location. But
Yeah. How much are you of a location nerd when it comes to your licenses? Because you've got a fair few now. So do you try and keep ones in different locations when you try and acquire
yeah,
a
I
new one?
try and go for different locations where often it's where I can think of a fun badge to build for it.
Yeah.
Probably should check before building the India one. Although I could put like a cricket helmet on and have a bit of a cricket badge or something. I don't know. But
Yeah. So we've got 62 of you in here. Yax is in here. Just remember, folks, if Yax was to win, then he gets removed from like the winning positions, right? He doesn't actually win. Yax, well, it just be maybe that's the way we burn players. If someone from the MFL team wins a player, the player gets burnt from the ecosystem. Yeah?
you should have all prizes are doubled if Yax wins, and then everybody's really
Oh,
super slow.
yeah, that's the risk given, But then he'd end up tanking. No, he might do like a US team and tank. Josh has given us nice commentary on the Arsenal game. So 68 of you. Please try and use a name that is either your Discord or your MFL name. So if you win packs, players, MFL, it's not an absolute nightmare to try and find out who you are, because that's the biggest pain point is someone puts a random name. HUD, can you please stop changing your icon? I see what you're doing. And I will say as well, sometimes it does kick people out. I have no influence on it. You can late join. The whole premise of Blue Kit is you get the question right, but if you get it right the quickest, you get more points. And of course, there's 20 winning positions up for grabs. And David, there is officially 69 people in here now, albeit it's nice 69 people don't finish the quiz. What position, anything above 20, would you like to give and reward 2 common
I'm
reward
sort of
packs?
hoping it would get over 70 because then I could choose 69. But I don't want to choose 69 if there's only 68, 69 people in here. 'Cause the bottom person's going to win it. 33.
33. Position 33.
Unless we get a few late entries and then we'll go 69.
Okay, so put 33 and then in brackets, maybe 69. What is the time? We'll start in about a minute or two, so we've got some time people to get in here. Quiz too much work. We only want duck race. Well, we're going to do 2 duck races at some point, so don't you worry. We'll do this quiz. We'll do a rerun of the quiz, and then we'll have a bit of time before the pack drop itself, of which we'll do a duck race. Yeah, does someone say 6, 7? Blech. So yeah, get in, folks. 6, 7 of you. HUD Giants, Ed, Yaks, SRMonkey. What's he doing in it? Monkey's vape.
Gonna win.
Yeah. Monkey's vape. What was the other one that we just saw there? Blades for PR. Guessing that's Palmer. I mean, he's better than some of the names we have in the past. So Kev's there. Who's usually our sort of most frequent winners of the quiz? Nathan's up there. Zoomers does pretty well. Chris,
It used to be
Nairis does pretty
like
well.
Bastiste, didn't it? Like, it used to do really well. And then,
Bastiste used to rinse them, and he messaged me and was like, "Yeah, I'm going to stop joining them now because I seem to be in the top all the time."
but yeah, it is often the same names. I'm trying to think who's done well in the past. Kev normally is there or thereabouts.
Yeah, Palmer saying Frag. If Frag is in, Frag is a
yeah,
sweat.
Frag does
Frag
well.
is a sweat. Josh excels. Yeah. Right. There's 70. Oh, there's 71. Oh, there's 71 people. Bunch of nerds. Can never be you, hey Palmer. Can never be you. Right. I have double and triple checked the questions and make sure the answers are correct. But in the case that there's not, I give you all permission to type in "sack the host" into the chat. Right. Let's get the show underway in 3, 2. Some of the questions actually tell you what the questions are about, really. A bit of Wendirk, 1 or 2 on the Ramble, bit of MFL, and a couple IRL. There you go. 3, 2, 1. It's lights out and away we go. How many rare packs and limited packs are on sale tonight? You've just put "sack the host" as well, you fraud. What flavor vape you got there, David? Just out of interest. Someone doesn't
I
vape
like
at all.
my sweet flavors.
Sweet.
So this is cinnamon swirl.
Cinnamon swirl. Good
Oh, look at
baker item that.
7th. Coming for the win.
Go on. It was 230, by the way. 30 rare, 200 limited. 20 questions, and you can join late. Don't worry, folks. Oh, this is probably the hardest one of the lot for second. I apologize,
What
folks.
is the maximum club capacity bronze division? It has to be divisible by 12.
What'd you go for, David?
196. Oh, for fuck's sake. I bet you 196 isn't divisible by 12. I should have worked it out. Fuck.
What is the max? To be fair, you guys there was silver last time. It was gold the time before. You guys should know the trend.
I'm normally lying on my sofa. So in the tester rule book, what are the maximum?
Or like an individual one. We're not combining all 3. If you were to have, it's like the most critical bug. What's the reward for that? Please, folks, if you haven't got them by now, Palmer's been an absolute menace in the chat. So just beware. 500. Like 100, 250, 500, and I've still not got
Is
mine
that
for
how
the
much you
speed
got,
change.
Jimbo, for your
No, yeah, minus 500, you get how much I've got. Yes, individual. I did state that afterwards. Mine was downgraded to 250. How big are the Flint Staff Leagues? Announced yesterday. How many clubs are going to be in the Flint Staff Leagues?
I should know this. I actually can't think. I know
You said
he's
it
one.
earlier on your
I know he's
stream.
one on the other, but I know how many games there are. So surely that should be right
There
answer.
you go. Yeah. So it's 38 games across 22 days across 20 clubs. Mega action. Just got to have a friend to do it with.
Which I haven't.
Don't worry, we're
Unless
in
I
the same
track
boat
down my
together.
brother in Fiji.
Who are Arsenal current playing against in the Premier League? We've even had in the chat. There should be no excuses for this one, folks. Thing is, Palmer, you keep putting in the answers, and it keeps doubting me that I've got the wrong answer, and I hate
He
it.
stopped helping me because he's removing one of the answers.
Yeah. Wolves, and apparently it's 2-1. So, congrats to us who captained or triple captained or went in triple Arsenal defense for double game week. Come on, then. Fab
24.
Miz up
Oh,
top. Come on, Fab. How many club staff member permissions are there?
clicked the wrong one by accident. Booger. Actually, I might have got the right answer.
It's 6.
Oh, bollocks, I didn't.
There's 6. And no, I can't remember all of them off by heart. Branding, tactics, contracts, competition, socials, and one more.
A lot of people getting wrong answers here.
What was the minimum overall rating in gold?
Feels like a question for me.
You're not too late, Goshi. You can late entry. I'll pop the link in the chat. I think you should still be able to late enter. And the top 20 win and the 33rd spot. 82. Palmer actually got it right this time by shouting it in the chat.
Anyone who watched the Ramble earlier would know that.
Well, it's pretty close at the top there. Blades for PR. What was the hashtag in the last episode of the When Dirtcast?
I didn't quite get to the end, but I'm pretty sure you mentioned this before the end.
Yeah, well, it's an absolute ball ache of a hashtag, so I apologise. Yes, I wouldn't be doing 4-3-3, folks. If it was 3-5-2-B was up there, but different.
How are you going to do with 4-3-3 this season?
We'll see. I'm looking forward to it.
Should
I'm
be really-
nervous. I'm
should be
nervous. I'm
really
looking
big
forward
when
to
you
it,
go
though.
to OP.
It won't be this. I don't think it's not the strongest of the Dow sides. What colour's an uncommon player? Gosh. Technically, it could be 4-3-3. Well, that's not my. It would technically. Actually. Behave Zoomers. Power of the circle getting it right. These are ones I have to double check that I've clicked the right answer as the correct answer when I'm making it, because it tricks me when I'm creating them as well. One day I'll put the ultimate in there. No, that'll throw people off. These are random, by the way, folks. They're completely random, so I have no clue what the order is. But you should know now that you. Yeah, back to back. Back to back is harsh. You can blame Blue Kit. Blame the Blue Kit. Oh dear, 3 of you put red. I wonder who that was. Snake. It does take you all a second and a half, though. It shows that you guys do wait a little bit before you click it. You're scouting the 4 options. How much extra match XP is earned in the Flint Staff League?
See, the problem I've got at the moment is whether to go join the Flint Staff League just for shits and giggles, or just stick them in dev jail.
Well, could it be a good option to put them in there, see if extra 20% helps them to grow, like shows that potential, and then you've had a season of right, they're a grower, not just a shower, and then stick them in dev jail.
You don't know whether they're a grower. Like I've had players that have had nothing first season, even though they've played every game, and then second season they've taken off like a rocket ship.
True. Are you buying packs today?
Those are the
There's
ones that catch me out.
there's actually only one correct answer here.
Is there really?
Yeah. They're both right. Apparently 2 of you or 1 of you abstained.
Got so confused they gave up. There you go. Look, Kevin, Big Mr. K. Fountains of knowledge. Oh, Bruce is nearly top of the overall.
Oh, spelling mistake. What an absolute nerd.
I didn't say it because I didn't read the whole question.
I respect your honesty. I've got the S in transfer. It just says transfer. Petition to rename it the transfer. Yeah, it's 3. You can unsign as many as you like. Who's top? Oh, Dan's quite common at winning. Have we got blades for PR and blades for social? Hang on, there's two accounts on the Blades Brigade. How much does standard pack cost in the drop?
Oh, I think I've just put the wrong one in.
Well, you got 50-50. 50-50. What have you put, David? What
No,
have you
I
put?
think I put the right one.
What have you put?
I put 49.99.
Yeah, buddy.
Like the blue threw me off because the blue is 159.99, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue keep trying to confuse us.
I'm blue. Right. 6 more questions. How many players are in a kickoff pack? Ooh. Easy. Ooh. How many pints can you get for a kickoff pack? Depends when you are in the UK.
Correct answers in quicker than I actually click a button.
2. 1? Who's put in 1? Who put the old 1? Silent Slick. Oh, 2 of you on the exact same speed, but one of you gets 3 more points than the other.
I'm getting them right, but I'm not rising up.
Rise, David.
Come on.
Which club finished bottom of Diamond of season 11? I felt putting who won would be too obvious. But how many of you look at the bottom of the league?
Well, I was looking at it, and I think I've got the right answer, but I could be wrong.
James will get this one right because he just looks everything upside down anyway.
Oh,
BFC Manchester.
Didn't. Fuck.
Oopsie. Literally said like Chris, Nathan, the ones, and Bruce to watch out for, and then only top 3. Which manager earned the most MFL in season 11? How many of you check which? For those who are often in the watch-alongs, this person we always criticise for being in the pack drops, even though they earn so much.
Yeah, I thought it was quite close this season.
Big Whoop had a down season. It was only on 3.1 million.
I thought Ronan was quite close.
Yeah, whenever Ronan sort of wins the league and does quite well in the cup, it's always pretty close usually. And he had a bumper season with a lot of his clubs in like platinum and gold coming tops as well. I'm going to get the Ramble question last. I think the Ramble question's last, by the way.
I do watch these, but I do like listen to your shows. But how am I? Unless you announce the number about 20 times, there's no way I'll remember it.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. So going forward, you have to do. Oh my god, I got it right.
I did say it right at the beginning of the live stream, actually, out of on by chance. And the last question, I think it should be. I'm hoping it's the ramble one. It should be the ramble one. I'm hoping it is because I did put one in there. Who was the guest on today's live stream in MFL Ramble?
Come
Even,
on,
even if you guys weren't watching, you should have seen it on the website anyway. You should have seen it.
does
Yeah,
Kev count because he appeared from nowhere?
I did see that. I watched the first half an hour, went to a meeting, came back, and he was there.
He came on just so we couldn't, just so I didn't get facts wrong about him and his tactics. Who's
I
won it?
think who's won it? Oh, there's one more question. My bad. There's one more question. Sorry,
Ah.
I've had a think. One more question. Trying to think
I'm
what this one is
just
now.
below Monkey's vape at the moment.
Oh, how many club staff roles are there?
Oh,
So you know that the purely aesthetic title has, doesn't mean a thing, but how many can you pick from?
either 8 or 10, but I've got no idea.
A weakest link, not weakest link. Who wants to be a millionaire? You one of those was right. You said it's 10,
Yeah. It's going to
potentially
be
11.
11 by the end of the show because there's going to be director of Metaverse Football. Yeah. Yax? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Right.
Yes.
Chris, Nairis first, Nathan second, Big Mr. K coming in third. But let's view the report. Let your organisation. Fuck off.
Big Mr.
Right.
K just plugs in his AI, lets them sort it out.
So all the way down. So Big Mr. K limited reward pack. Niall and Bruce. I think it's 500 MFL. And then 6th all the way to 20th. DGL is 600 MFL. And then who came 33rd, you ask?
But it wasn't me. I was 34th.
Ndoozy. Ndoozy. Oh, imagine if it picked you. Would I have had to double it? Would we have had to double it? Let's see. Let's see out of interest who came 69th as like the pity position.
I bet people dropped out.
Oh, there wasn't. It would have been Yax.
Yeah.
It would have been Yax.
So Yax came last just because he was fearful that we might try and double rewards and he had to pay them out.
Yep, he was fearful. We rattled him. We were in his head. We were in his head so quick. Check Yax's score. What did he actually get? He got 1 right, 8 wrong. Oh, he got 69 as his score though.
Oh, nice.
That deserves an extra 10,000 MFL for us to give away.
Nice.
I think I've got the whole chat to agree on that. I think everyone can agree on that. But let's rerun it, chat. Let's rerun it, and let's not take 5 years picking a mini game like we usually do. Let's host. Oh, share this tab instead. Here we go. We've got us. We need to do one that can be individual. We can do the plus only ones because we have the plus because we need to have more than 60 people entering. This will be a winner takes all. A winner takes all. 1,000 MFL racing. People saying, well, I say people saying racing. Palmer's saying racing. Rockets are good. Well, we've done racing before, no? And we've done fishing before. Battle Royale, is that a team one? Battle Royale, I think surely a Battle Royale sounds a pretty good one. Literally, last man standing. Doing King of the Hill. We have found the dinos before. Down at the Jurassic Coast. Lyme Regis. If anyone has a knowledge around there, that's Let's do Battle Royale. David, do you want to have influence on decision? Or are you calm?
No, I'll let you choose, mate. I'm not going to do it. I'm awful at the quizzes. Even worse at these ones. Too much
Solo.
pressure.
5. Post now. Oh my word, there's music. Mute. Right, let's copy the link in the chat. Big Mr. K says Battle Royale, and lo and behold, we're doing a Battle Royale. Put it in the YouTube chat as well for the lovely folk in there. Um, find the live. How long we got to the drop? 22 minutes. Jeezy peeps, man. Um, right, Palm, I'm not sure that's a message I can answer, mate. 33 of you. I'm gonna give you guys 1 more minute. 1 more minute to get in. Winner takes all on a battle royale. Well, it has to be winner takes all, doesn't it? Because it is a battle royale. Let's type it in. The minute. We've got a minute countdown. Andy is a good one. Eric would love it. Doozy. Suarez is #1 fan. Can I see Dan on here? If Dan's not on here, that's Dan. Right, I'm putting you. Chosen one. Ab is back in here. Dollar Club. Not a racist. Good to know. Right. Good to know we've got Suarez #1 fan as someone that's not a racist. 20 seconds left. Just confirming it for chat. Have you got your Diet Coke or your Coke there, David, by the way?
I haven't got a mini bottle. I'm trying to.
Oh.
I don't want to get too hyped up.
What happened when you pack a Lego? I got Pepsi Max here, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, you're
Probably
right.
a
Well, this
shameful
thing,
thing.
I'm going to go and top off my.
Right, the timer is up. I'm going to start this battle royale to be the same questions. If it's not, you can have a go at me. How much Lego stuff can you stuff at me? Talking micro bricks, right? Pepsi shits on Coke, my man. I've also got a can of Neckel here for good luck for when we get the packs. Right, let's start. 3, 2, 1. Battle royale. Oh my word! Starting in 3, 2, 1. Sort of the same questions again, folks. But it's a battle royale. Actually, I don't know how long this is going to last. By the way, folks, we might have to yeah, we'll see.
So weird.
Right, the result. I think you'll get 5 lives.
Ooh, what's this?
This is a battle royale, so they're playing against each other. So, right, David, whilst the kids are entertained, us adults can have we can have a nice little relaxing chat over some fizzy drinks and all this sort of stuff.
How's it going in your new pad, mate?
It is.
Now?
It's near enough all done. Yeah. You may not notice I've got the Werder Bremen kit, the one
I
that
did
you.
notice that whole thing, and I thought it might be that one. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I really like this kit, and they've got the Bielefeld one back there as well.
Yeah.
There's a few kits to go on there still, but for the most part, they're on there. I still got.
Has anybody done a shirt swap this evening? I haven't seen anybody do a shirt swap. Everyone saves them now for that, like the chance of an uncommon pack.
No comment. No comment. Snake says, "Why do you have a Bremen kit?" Well, David was very, very kind to send a mystery kit that he won from So Rare my way, as a thank you for helping them get the Ramble up on live streams. Essentially, he said, "I'll open it a little bit, and if it turns out to be red and Liverpool, we'll keep it." I went, "That's fair, mate. That's fair." But it wasn't, and he sent it along. So it's a Werder Bremen kit. I think it's this season's one. Very nice.
Seasons? No.
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know.
I got it last summer, didn't I? So maybe it is. I actually can't remember how long I've had it. I know it was like the summer when I promised you I'd send it to you. It took like 6 months.
I think you asked me. It took David so long that he had to ask for my new address when I moved in because Josh just said when meetup info within the next week to everyone. Show the kit. I think it's a nice little green kit.
Hummel do a lot of nice kits, don't they? I always remember the Denmark kits from like World Cups and like the 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah,
Loudrop and Previan LKR and people like that.
they do a nice bunch. Right, let's go. Let's go change my shirt because Zoom has heard your call. And
The trouble, we can't see who's winning, can we, on this? That's the problem.
we can't see who's winning. We can just see like who's
And
Well, I see this.
does it keep run like until people get knocked out? Oh,
Yeah,
match
it'll go
just,
down
okay.
to like 1v1 essentially. Although I think I should have put the lives to like 5, but we'll see.
Kev lost. Kev, what are you doing, man?
Then you get 5 lives in total. Then when you beat someone, then you get matched against someone else, and it keeps going down.
Ah, see, okay.
Losing to
could be
0.1
a
seconds
night.
is fun. We should be okay because I think even if someone's quicker, they both get their answers. Whoever's quickest gets it. Oh, that got one person got that wrong.
So does that mean Hoodwink's down to 1 life?
Yeah, yeah. So if he loses one more, he gets knocked out. So they'll start coming down a bit now. They want still Jimbo Bottle Jobs on 4. Come on then, Jimbo Bottle Job.
Who do we reckon that is?
Probably Blades. But actually, would Blades be this far in?
That's true, but there's no spelling in it, is there?
No, no, there's not. Maybe I have to do a couple of questions to maybe help him. Oh, we love you, Blades. 26 people left. How long we got until the... Oh, we've got 15 minutes. We'll get in there. It's not Blades. Not Blades. Have I got another nemesis then? Big Mr. K on 4 lives. 20 players left. We're under half. That's a lie. Big clouds there, David. Latest, I'm too lazy to play. No, that's fair. 1,000 MFL. Who is like the sweatiest nerve of 1,000 MFL? Someone's going to be out there wanting to get 1,000 MFL. Hoodwink's out. He will not be king of the hill. He will not take home this crown.
Come on, Wolves.
It's not 2-all, is it?
No, 2-1.
I just
Bueno
told
got an assist to Bueno. Double Bueno.
in Buemo, he plays for Man United, mate.
No, Bueno. Hugo Bueno and Santiago Bueno. I wonder if they're brothers. Or is that a really common name?
Gabriel got the assist for the second goal. Oh, do you reckon? Well, one's Spanish. I'm guessing the other one's also Spanish. The other one's Uruguayan.
Cousins.
The question is, who is the Kinder Bueno? Their dad Kinder is so proud. Oh, I remember when all those sort of like quotes on Twitter from. You get some great names, or you get all like these really random, like big news event happening in the world. You know, like I don't know, something not related to football, and then just a picture of Adama Traore there, just for attention. And it's like, why is there a picture of Adama Traore next to big news that a Venezuelan oil tank has been, blown up by America?
Do you think Prestiani or whatever his name is actually was racist last night? Because he's come out with a statement now, hasn't he, saying that he didn't say anything?
Well, I've only seen like replays. I've not watched the highlights or anything like that. But when he puts his, he has his shirt up.
Yeah, but players often do that.
Yeah, but players, Vinny's ran over. He kind of looks. It's one of those where I feel like you have to go with the fact that he did say something.
You would think so, but now
you think he did
denying it, I don't know. That just feels a bit. If you've said it, just own up to it, apologise, learn from your mistake rather than just denying it.
I feel like he said something.
Yeah, I think he did as well.
And you can tell, like, he had quite an not honest, like a sort of guilty reaction when Vinny went over, pointed at him, and he's sort of like almost like stropping at the fact that he's been, you know, snitched on.
Yeah.
It's like if you say something at school in primary school and you go, "I'll tell the teacher," like, "Oh no, no," and you know you've done something wrong. You don't want to snitch on you, sort of thing. But
I
yeah,
saw a tweet afterwards, and obviously there was loads of people trying to get clicks and stuff like that for it. But there's one person says it's the only way he's going to get noticed tonight. No, not one duel, 1 out of 16, no shots, nothing like pulled off. It was the only way he was getting noticed was doing something offensive. But yeah, no, I reckon he did.
yeah.
Oh, here we go down to the final 6. Big Mr. K's in here again. Big Wilbert, Jimbo Bottle Job.
Josh, initially his defense was that he called him yep, and not a monkey. In Spanish, they aren't too dissimilar.
But now he's come out and said he didn't say anything. I'm sure he said there was a statement released earlier.
Well, he clearly said something like, you don't. That's what I mean. I know a lot of people put their shirts up to their mouth and their nose and stuff, but you don't do that and like don't say anything. It's like when they cover their mouth for tactics, and in American football they put the book, you know.
Yeah, players these days, they all cover their mouths, don't they, when they're speaking to each other anyway.
Because of the amount of cameras on show, if you don't, someone can lip read and find out. You know, that clip of Jill Scott, isn't it, where she's like, "Oh, just like fuck off," or something like that, isn't there? Where, you know, when she's playing for England, sort of thing. You can just tell when players swear, it's and you can see it. I think it's quite funny. Someone misses sit and they're like, "Oh, fuck off, man." Down to our final 5. Jill Scotts can speak to horses. Nay.
I've just set my gold team for this season, and it's embarrassing. More RMPs in there than bloody a care home.
Do you charge less than a care home per week?
But yeah, I haven't got. I think so far this season, I've only got 2% loans into any club. Like that's the absolute I've spent. I'm just using my players across all of my teams at the moment this season.
Bears. Big Mr. K, I'm sorry, sir. Well, at least you came third. If anyone got booted, I apologise.
But you only lose 1 life, don't you? So you can still win it if you go back in.
Not anymore. So we've got. Oh, so who's come top? Oh, thank God for that. Silent Slick. Congrats to you, sir, or madam. Assuming a male, but could be. Congrats, 1,000 MFL coming your way. Right. 9 minutes. I think we've got time for a duck race.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack. Can I get exclamation mark raffle in the Twitch chat, please?
What are we going to win on this one, Jimbo? What am I going to win?
We're going to give away, we're going to do all of like the quota. Usually we have to have 4 lots of 500. And we usually split it across 2 duck races, but I thought, F it, we're going to do just 4 times 500 all in one. All in one. Yeah. So we're going to do, for the rewards, we're going to do top 3 and last. Feels like you have to, if you're on the podium, you win something, right? That sounds fair. And then if you come last, you also win 500 MFL. I'll give you guys like a minute. Actually, I'll give you guys a minute to get in, and then we'll do it. Would I like to ask a question, David? Bruce has redeemed a shirt change. What an absolute fraud. I guess I got to do it then, haven't I? Do you refresh into packs? Do you wait for packs? Do you bit of both? Do you say one thing in your mind and initially, and then when the packs actually rip, you do something different?
I used to be team refresh, and now I just make sure I'm logged in. That's the most important thing because I've gone to click the button before and it's ask for my details, and now I just wait for the button to pop up.
Ooh, you know what? I want to know what the chat thinks. I'm gonna make a
Normally
poll in
takes
the chat.
7 seconds, like after the thing to the button to check to like turn over. Oh no, I've done it again. Really? Those crafty glinters
Crafting glinters.
being into Milan. What a result.
Right. I'm gonna give you guys a minute. I want to see a poll in the chat. Are you a team refresh or team wait when it comes to packs? Just want to see what the community
Club
like for this.
Brugge drawing as well.
We have an option for team don't buy.
Right. What packs are we getting, Jimbo? What are you going to get?
I reckon I'll probably like try and get like 2 kickoff or something. I quite like the kickoff, price of a pint, you can get a Lego. That's how I see it. Yourself?
I feel like there's a player I'm going to probably need to be, and I don't know, probably need to get. So I might try and save some of it. So I'm going to go for a limited and a kickoff. I quite like to get a standard pack as well, but trouble is, by the time I actually get money, it will be next Monday, and by then, half the players will be under contract anyway. If I want to buy them,
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many of you in the there's 64 of you in the in the duck race. Let's get this duck race underway. We've got the right one loaded up. That's the problem. Here we go. I think it's this one. There's this one. Right, 2 minutes. Can someone give me a number to shuffle by, please?
6-9.
19. 1, 2. Oh, this is going to take so long. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing 6. I'm sorry, I'm doing 6. I literally will take so long. So long. Right.
2
Let's go.
all.
It's not, is it? Sorry, Snake. Sorry, man. It was real tough. It was really getting to me. It's not 2 all, is it?
It is 2 all.
Everyone apart from an Arsenal fan is celebrating right now.
Well, it says 2 all. Yeah, no, 2 all. Own goal, Calafiori.
Under 20, Snake, was for like the amount of people in it. There's 64 of you in here. Magic gets wiped off. Oh, it's an own goal anyway. Shit hair and shit footballer. Right, so folks, first, second, and third win 500 MFL, and so does last. And so does last.
I can't even see mine.
Uh,
Am I?
that's a really good question.
I'm
I'm trying.
normally-
Oh, I see you. I see you. Sort of like bottom left. You've got the sort of middle left. You've got the. Oh, I can't see it. You've got a red on. You're above the duck with like the
Oh,
face
yeah,
mask and the
yeah.
cucumber.
Yeah, oh, I'm coming through. Oh, I'm going to shoot my load too early.
Oh my word. I reckon Chelsea might win the league now. What position wins? First, second, third, and last. 500 MFL each.
Alex is coming through. He wins quite a lot.
Alex Vallo, yeah, man. I reckon we must fund his Flint team.
Oh, pack drop.
I was like, hang on, there's a duck in, there's a duck waddling through into the Wolves fan singing second again, ole, ole. Second again, ole.
Oh, here comes Josh, but there's going to be more.
Oh my word.
Who is it? Oh, look at this rocket ship. Oh, no.
Oh no, they're Josh surely can't. He's going to do it. Is he going to do it?
No, there's got to be somebody. Oh, here we go. Who is it?
Oh, 6.
Aurelius.
6. Aurelius 6. Oh my word, Josh XLs came second. Content creator luck. Or ex-content creator luck. I like to watch Kappa. To watch Kappa. Josh has asked, who came last? Ooh, Handoozy. Congrats to you, folks.
Double winner tonight.
I will get the names over to people who have won MFL to MFL tomorrow. But if you ask me tomorrow, when's my MFL, it immediately gets halved. That's the rule. If you ask me when's it arriving in my bank account, it gets halved. That's the rules.
Actually, I gave a pack away, I think, on Amreezy's stream, but I don't know who it is. I'm sure Amreezy will DM me and tell me who won it.
Right, so the pack drop is in a minute and a half. If people want to have their packs being opened on stream, join me in the MFL Discord in the voice channel. I will then share the Discord with the stream, like a lot of you are doing. Thank you very much. And then share your screen. And then I will share that with the chat. Gosh, don't say it's Arsenal 3-2. Dan, don't, mate. No, we're not. We're clear. We're clear. It's not. He's baiting. You've got us all.
Still 2-2, and there can't be much time left.
We're all here checking blooming. Right. How much longer we got, folks? Oh my word, 38 seconds. Yeah, Dan, sorry. If you were an Arsenal fan, to be fair, would you do it if you were an Arsenal fan? You probably wouldn't, would you? I can't wait to go watch the highlights of that later. It finished 2-2. Right, 20 seconds, folks. 5-point gap. And City have a game. Well, everyone has us a game in hand, obviously. You could say it's potentially a 2. Ooh. Right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Drop is live. Well, I'm trying to get myself a kickoff, and we've got one. We've reserved. Redemption, thank you much for the follow, sir. Hey with Dapper. Birthday money coming in good use. Anyone managed to get a rare pack? Where's our usual Kev and Zuta who go, I got everything. I got everything. Kickoff sold out. Zuta got all of them. Oh.
What, max of all of them?
Yeah, man. Sweats. I'm opening up the neck oil just for this occasion. So we've got rares sold out. Limited 148 left, 93 left. Standards 41. I just got myself a pesky little kickoff, and I'll back it. Right, if folks want to have theirs on stream, come into the voice chat of the MFL Discord, and I will share your live stream with the stream. So Zuta, I expect you to be in here, sir. Unless you're flipping for some dollar. David, what did you manage to get?
2 limiteds and a kickoff.
Oh, 2 limmies. 2 limiteds.
They've been good to me.
Was limited is what you got the Lego in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's going to get one on this stream. I've got a feeling. No one got one last time, did they?
No, it was pants last time. It was pants. Right, let me go to Discord. Let's change the view here of where we are. Here we are. Let me just change where the cams are. The cams at the top. Dan's sharing his screen. We'll usually keep people to a 2-pack limit. But if people want to come in. Dan, if you can... Oh, sorry, not on Dan. I'm on HUD. Sorry, I don't want to say Dan. I'm on HUD Giants. HUD. Go on, son. The floor is yours, HUD. It may look a bit different on the screen because I'm zoomed in the Discord screen, you see. So it might look a bit different. Go on, the boys. Well in, Rowie. So what is left then? Is anything... How can I mute the people joining? Like, as in, like, not the mute, as in the sound it makes. I must have to
You're asking the
earmuffs.
wrong person.
Yeah.
There's a few limiteds left and like 27 standards.
There's Alamri. 25 standard, 11 limited. Standard probably go for a couple of hours. Sometimes they go a little bit, but we'll see.
When do you think MFL start to increase them? Like the numbers?
I reckon in like 3 seasons' time.
I
don't
reckon
know.
lower than that. How many players are retiring in 3 seasons now?
I don't
'Cause
know.
I know it was like 10,000.
Alexis surely would have popped the stats.
Yeah, I don't think he announced it.
16K will be announcing retirement, or that sounds like 16K will be retiring within the next 3
No,
seasons.
in 3 seasons. Yeah, it's like 8, then it's nearly 10, then 15.
Yeah.
That's how they're gonna go.
And these pack drops, obviously we have 2 a season. There are just, I think it's 2.5, just shy or just over 2,100 players per season are entered into the ecosystem via pack drops. I don't know how many via rewards. Yeah, rewards is obviously the big one. People players get added.
If I get another centre back or full back, I'm gonna literally do my nut. I know I've got loads retiring. It feels like they know that. That's why they're giving them to me. But I just don't need loads of low ones. If you want to upgrade it to a Lego, then yeah, I'm all about it.
That's quite a nice fullback. This 60 left back. Nice little root cause whole kit going on there. Palmer, I agree. I don't think some people aren't spending theirs, but it's like, will they spend it to open, or will they spend it to sell it because prices might be high? You know, one of them. Hud, thank you very much, sir. We'll be at the age of 25 on that fullback. He does look quite tasty still. Dan, I'm going to come to you.
I would take 16-year-old centre backs and left backs, especially if they're Legos or rares. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the players get added anyway. Yeah, I see what you mean. Grab us 10 mil MFL sitting. Dan, we're on with you here, Dan. I did say your name earlier but you weren't actually sharing. Someone said they opened Chap Sammy, 19-year-old, 62 left mid from kickoff pack. I'll take that. From kickoff pack, yeah, we'll take that. An upgrade, a 19-year-old, 62 rated. Just pack 2, 64 overall left back, says Palmer. Yikes. What do you even do with 10 mil MFL? That's big wheel in 3 seasons. Yo, Dan, I'm giving you 5 seconds, brother Dan. If you're not gonna, we're gonna come to Elmo if not. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right, Dan's probably with the dogs or something. Elmo, you shared your screen. Have you got any packs, sir? Currently on his MFC Elmo club, like Boca Juniors. Inventory. There. Here we go. Limited pack from Schondeborg, Denmark. Cheers, Palmer. Appreciate you dropping by, sir. Scrub single-handedly can change the market in one go. I mean, folks, remember when Make Think dropped a bunch of uncommons into the marketplace, and that brought uncommon players down by a bit when he did that.
Who are we on now? Who's doing the packs?
We've got Elmo, or Elmo, the limited reward pack. Dan will do you next, and then we've got Kiers and Zuta. Snappy, come to the MFL Discord, not the Wendirk one. That's where you're at right now. Right, here's a limited. Or a minimum of limited. Liam Matthews. Gotta be English. Uncommon, there we go. Got an upgrade. We'll take an upgrade and limited pack. Take any upgrade you can get. I mean, 66 is a bit meh, but we'll take an upgrade. We'll take any upgrade we can get. 6'2", can play left back as well. Liam Matthews. I just can't think of. I just brings back Liam Manning, which just gives me PTSD from his time at Norwich. Right. Thank you, Elmo. I don't know what thank you is in Danish, so I apologize. Dan LFC will come to you next. Now that you've done your teeth. Which, to be fair, mate, you should be doing your teeth while watching the stream. Yeah, you're in the right place, Snappy. You're in the right place.
Nice upgrade there.
It was not bad. Not yeah, it wasn't great, but
Oh, it's still an upgrade, isn't it?
but it's an upgrade, isn't it? It's an upgrade. Yeah. I guessed you at Elmo. I guessed when you put not bad, not great. Noticed lemon. Yeah. Liam Mannon. Yeah. Up the big Phil. Up the big Belgian. You have to been beaten by the bludgeoner. We are so back. My football club is so back. My £2 bet for us to get playoffs back in December is currently in profit by £2.50. Would you look at that? Will we get playoffs? No.
No.
But if that goes above £10, will I be cashing out? You better believe it. Benjamin Raab, 19. I got a great age for 19. Ooh.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
84 pace. Is that on an 84? I mean, his pace is 2.5 times his defending. Manfred Mayer. 70 physical. If he grows a lot on his defensive stat, that could be all. What's the potential win on that? It was like £2, like 140. It was like 67 or something like that. What would it be then? 134, 67 to 1. It was before it was just after it was 100. It was like 100 to 1, then went down to 67, then went back up to 100, and now it's like 17 or something. Wish we would have done it 100 to 1, to be fair. But I was like, it's £2, literally. Like, if we make it, I'm buzzing, but I don't expect us to. The fact it's in profit and we're currently like 17th is nuts. Please rage list Irish Limited you pack that you don't want for me and Nathan to buy, boys. That's because that's all I had in my account. I wasn't depositing a fiver for it. That's all I had in my account at the time. Going up and winning the cup, I say. Yeah. And then we're going to do we're going to go up, win the FA Cup, and then we're going to do European tour. Norwich on Europe would be crazy. David, you're a big Liverpool fan, of course. Have you ever seen Liverpool playing in Europe?
No, not in you. No, not live.
Not live. You ever seen them at home playing in Europe?
No. Only league games and cup is what I've seen.
Snake says you're a big fan.
There's a few hundred miles away.
27, 6'1" centre mid. A great rating for a limited. Thank you, Dan. I hope the brushing the teeth was worth it. Kiz Marlowe. What have you got for us? Oh, a standard. Biggest of the evening. Would be a bad time for my bank if that ever happened. Yeah, but a few of my dreams in my life are, one of them was to see Norwich win at Wembley. We did that in the playoff final. So that's ticked off the bucket list. England to win an international tournament. You know, let's hope that happens one day in my life. And second and third of all is go see Norwich away in Europe. I mean, I could kind of take that off with like pre-season, doesn't kind of count, but like a pre-season tour when we go like Germany or Austria, that'd be quite cool. But Snake asks David, how and when did you become a Liverpool fan?
First football match I ever went to, my dad was a big Man United fan. He took me up to Old Trafford with my brother to support what he thought I was going to support, Man United. We sat in, I think we sat in the Stratford end, and I started singing for Liverpool because I was a massive wind-up even then, and I've supported Liverpool ever since. I think I was about 8 years old.
Did you say what the score was that day? Sorry, I didn't catch if you said.
I honestly can't remember now. But I remember cheering for Liverpool and winding my dad up and all of the Man United fans around me. But you know, you can't do anything to a 8-year-old kid, can you?
No, exactly. It's like when you see all the videos of, I think it's one at Leicester where there's these two Leicester fans like giving it middle fingers and wanker signs to the away end, and all the away end, they've had so many drinks, they just get completely rattled by them and they can't do anything because how can you insult a child back? They're just like the perfect person to rattle some fans. 5'8" goalkeeper.
Come on, let's see an upgrade. Rare. Make it rare. Make it blue. God, that's a mouthful.
Kids, that's debatable. um, Zoomers. Oh my word, Zoomers. See, Zoomers is holding MFL. You can't see it, folks, but Zooter's got 182,000 MFL. He is rich. Zoomers is rich. I'm sure your dad was proud as shit.
I'm sure he's prouder of me than he was my brother, who did support Man United and then switched allegiances to Leicester.
Oh, okay. Wyverns to get out of bronze, not on the dream on the dream list. Heard some lies. Richie didn't like that. Oh, Zoomers!
Baby!
Come on, Zoomers. End on it. Come on, we've got ourselves a Lego, baby. I was reading chat about Richie saying he didn't have a good time at Wembley when he was a Middlesbrough fan and we beat him, and we've got it. Oh my God, Zoomers. David Guy, he is that guy. The rich get richer. 16. Go on, give us your.
I thought that was the Lego then.
Give us your best thrust movement for the 16, David, like you had in your. Right. That's a hell. Right, this could be a decent little pack, you know.
He's got his mouth open. Look, that always happens. The player in a Lego pack always has their mouth open, gasping.
Oh my word! This is what pack? This was the standard, right? Was this the rare? I can't remember what pack this was now.
French? No, German.
It can't be the rare. It can't be the rare. Oh, 28.
Oh, that's a kick in the clackers.
That's an oof. Yeah, it can't be the rare. I'm corrected by chat. I mean, it's a fresh mint. If he has high potential, that player skyrockets, right? Better than uncommon though. Yeah, no, it is. We're all here going, tough, and we're like, he got a double upgrade basically to a Lego. What were the chances of that? It's just a look at the chances. The chances of that were 0.01%. There you go. He'll be 90 in 2 seasons. Or I'll have an uncommon. Kev's like, I'm buying a standard now. Surely, if Zoototes dropped to 0.01% from the standard, the one thing you don't do is go buy a standard to try and replicate that. Kev, save your money, Kev. Next drop. You get the Lego next drop. Kev's a gambling man. One thing they did say in a dev update is that they're beginning work on having players' kits on them in the match. I think it'd be nice if we could see that. Would you be a big fan of that, David? Seeing the kits that we design on the pitch and things like that?
Yeah, but it wasn't clear whether they meant I'd like to see them on their cards.
Yeah. I imagine the cards would be the next step from that. See if it's possible within the match experience and afterwards.
But yeah, no, it'd definitely be fun having them on. 5'6".
Friedrich Hermann, 6'9" physical.
I really want a 5'1" rare goalkeeper.
Say less than your kickoff back, limited pack. How would that work, says Dane? Is it referring to the match experience or on the card? I imagine it would be if the card would be so like under contract, it would do it. No, as in like, you know, when someone scores a goal and it pops up on the match experience saying that our goal scored by so and so or card. I think it would probably be that bit, maybe. It could be. We could have the headshots back. You know, we missed the headshots. Right, Zuta, if we have time, we want to do another one. Enter name here. Thank you, Zoomers. 2 rare packs came back, only 1 left. Snappy, enter name here. He's got 5 packs. Shit packs accept the upgrade. Right. Well, we saw an upgrade and a Lego. So that's sort of like the tick list complete for the pack drop stream, really, isn't it? We can all go home. See you later, folks. Have you bought rare packs before, David?
Yeah. You
Any
mean
recently?
pack drops? I'm trying to think. The best rare pack I had was one where I only know now it was the best rare pack I've had because the progression that two of the players had in there.
Was this a limited we got an upgrade on? I think it was a limited we just ripped, unless it was a kickoff. We got an uncommon anyway. Flash of the week.
Go
Frad, thank you
Snake
very much for the
Clowns
4 months
FC.
to tier 1, sir. Oh, 7 months, sorry, it says. My bad. 7 months, sorry. Go Snake Clowns FC. It was a limited, thank you, Josh. Limited upgrade. Why are the upgrades so old? 27 and 28.
I feel like reward packs this season, every player I saw was quite young. You know,
Well,
very few of them were old.
yeah, you and Big Mr. K both dropped 16-year-olds, didn't you?
We did. What's age?
What?
His mum still buys his trousers. 16.
What was the position of your guy again?
Centre back.
Centre back, and Big Mr. K was a Brazilian striker, wasn't it? Yeah. Walter Doring. Oh, a striker with more shooting than he's got pace. More dribbling than he's got pace.
He'd be good in the staff league.
Yeah.
Be good in the staff league.
Right. Oh, if you want to do the stand limited, you've done 2 packs, but we've still got limited or standard. So if you want to do one more, Snappy, I'm more than happy for you to do one more, sir. Doing it. Here comes standard, and then we're going to go Big Wilbert and SRMonkey. Yes, David, you've got a rip to rip. Rip to rip. Ooh, another upgrade. There we go. It's 23 years old, 78 rated. Aaron Milan. 83 passing, 84 dribbling. 8 rated. Aaron Milan. 83 passing, 84 dribbling. Rated. 40 pace, yeah. Pace ain't great. But we've seen a lot of upgrades today. Maybe checks out from 3 weeks ago, it being pretty poor. Seen all of them today. From 3 weeks ago.
I've got a feeling there's going to be another Lego. Has anybody got?
So.
Anybody know anybody else that's got one?
Sometimes I like looking in the Discord chats and having a look, you know. Oh, that was a double up? Yeah, double upgrade. Common limited standard. Damn, we'll take that.
23.
It's a nice centre mid.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, Big Wilb's already ripping his packs open.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Wilb's already ripping. Somehow sound on. Oh, someone can hear someone's sound, can you? It should be good now. I can't hear anything now. Auf Wiedersehen, Snake. Guten Nacht. Oh, 19. Fabio Carmo. It's a lot of Portuguese today.
Nice pace.
Oh. Big Wilb's lagged. Lag for anyone else?
Yeah, no, for me as well.
Let me swap back into him again. Oh no. Hugo Reus. Goalkeeper. Big Will. Yeah, he has all the MFL. He ain't got a quick internet connection. Oh, we've got a rare pack though. 1.2 mil he's still got. I expect at least one common reward pack given to Wendock watch along this season. You wouldn't even notice a balance change, Big Will. Right, here comes the rare. Our biggest chance of an upgrade, or just a really sexy player. I'm poor. No, big wheel, but I don't believe that for a second, sir. Right, rare. I have a pack for me. You have a pack for us to watch. If I click on that and it's me hugging Calver with both of us wearing Ipswich shirts, you're done. Colin Burton.
Just doesn't sound sexy, does he? Colin Burton.
No. Oh, but what about Radislav Kuzmanovic?
It's centre mid, nice.
You're right, Chris. There is. Just something about slow centre mids, which really, grinds my gears when it comes to like seeing their stat distribution. Here we go. Ooh, another Portuguese. Yeah, it is. 22, good age.
Craig, the right back as well.
Oh, that's what he gets for saying he's poor. I mean, he's got double position, so he can play both. I mean, David, do you want to do yours?
Yeah, go on then.
For fuck's sake, man. Absolute bastard. Do you want to do your packs? You're going to leave it there?
Oh, sorry. Do I need to go?
You're such a wanker. Thing is, though, right? I could kind of see it, and I thought it was the Arsenal result. So I clicked on it thinking it was the Arsenal result. Like, just to, rub it into a few Arsenal fans. No. Notice Lemon's a Norwich fan in here as well. I hate seeing centre mids that can't defend.
Anybody ever had
CDMs.
Lego in a kickoff? It must have done.
I think so. Suarez mentioned. Who was it? I was reading one of the Discords. They sold limited pack, and then Trust bought it and packed a 91 in the limited pack. You'd hate it, wouldn't you? Selling a pack, following who it got bought by, and then just seeing they ripped a 91.
52. If he goes on 63 physical, pretty decent on winger as well.
If he goes up 30 ratings,
as well.
might be able to use him in iron.
I need him to go up 40. No pressure.
So you can. Oh, LeBron James.
24. Right, another right winger.
52 rated as well.
74 pace. They've both got good pace.
51.
Nice.
Please tell me one of them can play left wing as well, and you got like the dangerous fresh packs. Oh, can he? Can he? Yeah, there you go.
He can't. That's okay. There we go. Staff league sorted.
There's the two of your front three and a 4-3-3 sorted.
74 pace. I'll take that. What else did I buy? Oh, this one.
I love the way you've still got your like locked trial club reward up there as well. I've still got like 180 MFL that I can apparently redeem.
Yeah, I wish they'd just take that away now.
Maybe for not giving me that bounty for that bug, just slide me the 118. We'll just call it quits then.
Clubs. Give us the clubs. Right, here we go. Left first. The player's got an open mouth. No, you see, I'm not going to get a Lego now. Okay.
But you get a Frenchman.
20 old. Oh, I thought.
Oh, not bad stats on him.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, you take that, but he's French, so you discard. Oh.
Gasparini.
Fraj.
22, nice, right.
I love like common player stat distribution because you get somewhere it's like crazy pace, pistol physical, or something like that. Go on, yeah, go on. Yeah, get another one. Go on. Who have we got after this?
Throw it to me.
I can. Blades will come to you next. I can kind of see a preview of what you got, but we're gonna see you anyway.
There you go. Chris Lay has just promised French always progress more. Basically a rare. Cool.
Yeah.
Take that to the bank.
Although Blades, I don't think he's in the chat with us anymore.
Who?
Snake. Oh, right. What's his age going to be? Okay, fair enough. If he popped up to be a 16-year-old, I'm feeling someone's maybe faked his passport.
That's all kinds of awful.
Pavel Marchenko.
Hey. Come on, do it to me. Do it to me. Oh,
Oh
no,
my
there's
word.
no way he's going to be a
Oh
Lego.
my word. Posh Ed Sheeran's turned up. Wilhelm Lindman.
Ooh, upgrade, though.
Ooh, okay, upgrade.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you take that.
I'll take that.
We'll take that.
21-year-old, yeah, because some of my fullbacks are getting old, but I just don't need any more limited, common ones.
I think if you combine Ian Holloway and Paul Warren together, you might get Pavel Marchenko.
I'm not sure about that ginger mop, though.
Yeah, and he's had to be cut.
Yeah. He's got a bit of a weird smile as well. That moustache, is that just making it look a bit weird?
No, I think it is a stash. I think he just hasn't really gone for the full shave round his stash.
Yeah.
What's the highest out of a position overall a player can get while being a common? Crikey, surely MFL Stats got that somewhere.
Yeah. I've seen
I've
like commons with 80 pace before.
What there must be a limit. I think when I in the alpha season, there was a 64 rated, which back then was common, right? So I won't classify it now. I think it used to be like 74. That was only plus 10. 16 was the most. What's that? Was the highest you get in there is what 68, isn't it? From 52. When positional familiarity wasn't a thing, you could get some crazy ones. You didn't get sort of like the plus 15 left mid to striker. Oof. Right, let's watch Blades.
I've seen a Big Wilbur, I'm pretty sure, has got one that definitely used to be like nearly plus 20 or something. Snake clowns.
Snake clowns. What sort of snake is that, Blades? They actually got a pack for us to we got a pack. I think Blades actually has got a pack for us.
You have to go to info, like
It's got a standard pack for us. I was gonna open it, brother. Those is gonna come into the chat. I'm curious, though, Dane. What is the current highest, or what is the possible highest? Like someone hypothetically, I guess if you were to get like whenever if ever Ali's player MFL info comes back, you get like maybe like a left mid who has striker and then play around with the training, right? But you could probably try and
the
figure out
gap
that way, couldn't you?
narrows, doesn't it, as the players progress, because their like stats for their main position improve.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bit big. Crikey. Jovan Bolatovic.
Be 5'1". Didn't check the size, did he?
Oh, I can't bother to make this screen to make it slightly more zoomed out. So stream, you're watching it without seeing people's foreheads. I'm sorry. 41 rated Cam. The goalkeeper, how tall is he, Blades? Right, yeah, but yeah, Snake. I think we but like say if a player actually had that as a dual position. 14,
Yeah,
9
he
golden
looks
boots.
tiny. He looks tiny.
He looks smaller than Jovan. He's 6'4".
How big's Jovan?
5'8". Thank you, Blades. Right, enter name here. Are you still on? Do you have one more? I think he's still opening packs. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and open one of my packs actually whilst we're here.
Do it.
Actually, should we see the two there? Right. Let me share my screen. Kickoff pack. I can't wait for me to get 2 Legos, by the way, folks. I love Blade as the first person. When he gets a poor pack, he just, in the bin, $4.99 wasted, $49.99 wasted. Right, let's share the screen here.
Are you sharing your screen?
I'm about to, so I hadn't quite done it yet. There you go for you. Light blue, evening lads. On the topic of misfits, I just opened a standard pack, got a 54 rated left mid. That's 63 as a striker. Go on then. Do I hover over them, David, or just raw dog it?
Just rip.
Let it rip. Oh, that hair proper rattles me. 19.
Wing back. Oh,
Blech.
the right wing back as well. Ultimate troll.
Alright, he's just got left back. At least he can play in a decent position.
Yeah, you'd probably be like a 52 left back.
Yeah, they heard about my FIFA 13 antics playing 5-2-1-2. Right,
Right,
Ronnie
right,
Evans. Oh, 27. Oh, Chief, it's not good.
That was a kick in the nuts.
It's not good. If anyone can guess his age, I'll airdrop them into their account. Oh, his height, sorry, not his age, his height.
I think everyone guessed 27.
Yeah, if everyone can guess his height, I'll airdrop him into your account.
Please be 5'1", because I just love saying like either really short or really tall. I think the highest I've
5'5".
seen is 6'7", and the shortest is 5'1". Make the
Oh
gap.
crikey! There's actually quite a few of you. Right, let me guess. Let me 3, 2, 1. 6'3". Anyone say 6'3"? No, you're all wrong.
One either way.
You're all wrong. None of you wanted to say.
Oh, everybody's got it. Look,
Everyone's got it. All of the numbers. No one picked 6'3". Right, that was pants. Right, I think we'll probably. Oh, damn, that's a shame. I was wrong. Everyone was like just trying to guess. You should just get like 7'2", but then you're never gonna get him. Right, we're gonna wrap things up here, folks. I want to say a big thank you to all of you who've tuned in today, especially those who have subscribed and followed. Thank you very much for your support. I hope you got the packs you wanted. I hope you got the players you wanted in those packs. Some of you did, some of you didn't. Remember to sign up to Season 12 and going on right now across Wendurk, the Ramble, and the Yorkshire TNXP is 12 pre-season cups. So if you haven't seen them and you're not in the Wendurk Discord, !Discord in the chat now. Same if you're in the Ramble or if you know in the Yorkshire T. I'm happy for either of those boys if they're still watching to pop links in the chat. There's currently 4 pre-season cups going on. That will start in a couple of days' time, which is very exciting. We've got quite a nice lot of prizes on board. So I want to say a big thanks to Kev, who sort of really pushed that one over the line in chats with MFL. But before we wrap things up, David, as always, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. And we did see a Lego. We did see a Lego on stream today. So I think that's mission accomplished, right?
Yeah. Save the next big one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're just saving it for like when retirements start really kicking for everyone, and then you're gonna really need one, right?
Who is this so rare free cash?
Oh, I don't know. I can't see the chat on either one. This guy's infiltrated. Maybe it's a guy who hacked Flow for 2.9 million or something.
Yeah.
If he did, mate, you can definitely help yourself out.
Drivel.
Snake says he's a nonce. Right. On that note, let's play the MFL Titans Cup music. And I hope you all have a great rest of your week. And make sure you're signed up for Season 12. If not, you're going to get an email reminder from MFL probably. Ciao, ciao. Let's go. And David can't hear this bit. He has to sit here for 42 seconds while this music goes off. Hello, enjoy my first stream. You're welcome, sir. Glad you enjoyed it, and thank you for letting us share your packs. Snake, I'll announce when the next one is. You've got 15 seconds, mate.
Tell me when it's finished.
Soon. Good night, folks. See you later.